Welcome back to Two T's Talking Podcast. I'm your host, Big T.
Well, too.
This dude's already pissed me off.
You're not about to start out with some absolute bullshit.
Just wanted to point it out. So, what's new?
Someone was late for work this morning. That's what's new.
I was in fact. By 13 minutes.
What were you doing?
My alarm, I never turned my alarm on last night. My dumbass. First time ever that I have ever in my life been late.
That's pretty chill.
At 30 years old.
Fuck. Old ass.
Yeah, I fucking had to pee. And I'm like, oh, my alarm's got to be close to going off. And I tap my phone and it says 5:56. Mind you, have to be at work at 6.
Right. So what did you do from there? Like,
Called the boss as I was getting dressed.
I'm so sorry, King. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be late.
And just said, hey, I'm running a little late. My alarm didn't go off. Drove 85 all the way to work.
Dangerous.
Clocked in and had my day.
It's pretty chill. Nothing's new.
And then I asked you to do one thing this morning and can't even accomplish that.
Maybe because I also was fucking half asleep and then didn't remember and fell back asleep.
You younger generation kids and your 50 million alarms that we don't wake up to.
I set one fucking alarm for 7:20. And I woke up and I was like, all right, let's get our day going. Showered, was ready.
So you went back to sleep after
Saw
you
your
showered?
Yep.
That's fucking crazy. That's absolutely diabolical. That pisses me off even more. Because you were already awake. You
Like
fucking lazy bitch.
Okay, please. Definitely not lazy.
I asked you to do one fucking thing.
So I didn't do it one fucking time. Yes? You gotta keep staring or we gonna talk? Like,
got new glasses.
Yeah.
Since last episode, so peek the new new glasses.
I'm sick. That's new.
Duke absolutely sold the bag.
Shit happens. Jaden Ivey.
Yeah.
Bro got fucked.
I don't.
No. They said he was doing wrong to his team. What
it was conduct detrimental to the team.
What was detrimental to the team?
Because if you look at it from an NBA perspective, because it...
Fuck him. Fuck him.
It's because it takes away, what the NBA is trying to promote. That's what it boils down to.
And that is what?
Gay pride. It's in now.
I had to blow my nose. But, I think it's stupid.
I mean, I think it's wrong that he got
bullied from his team.
Yeah, and stuff, just because like there's people that have like domestic violence charges and stuff, and they're still on the fucking team.
Blow my nose. Keep it going.
You can blow something else later.
No, fuck off.
Maybe if someone took his medication like he's supposed to.
Shut up, Tyler. Like, sigh, bow. I understand. I can take it before I go to bed too. Fuck. Does it like taste good?
I mean, I can go on for probably a good chunk of this episode.
What did you just say?
I said I could probably go on for a good chunk of this episode.
About what? Slobbering on it?
No.
Hold on.
Because you're actually being held accountable?
Holy fuck, Tyler. I forgot to take my medicine one time. Forgot to do this. I forgot to take the trash out one fucking time. Now you see I had to grab my fucking knee, Dad, because you're overstimulating me and raising my cortisol.
You're so dramatic.
Don't.
You're actually so dramatic.
On this episode of What the Fuck, today's What the Fuck is why Tyler is just pissing me off. Besides that, have you found a gym for AU?
I have not yet.
Interesting. Have you been looking into a little bit?
I have not since Tuesday. I was literally yesterday, by the way.
It's been 24 hours.
Solutions don't come along in 24 hours there, sweetheart.
They can. Don't fucking call me sweetheart. Because you know why I don't care? Because when people have an image of you and they look at you like a certain way, how much does it really matter what they think of you and what they think about you?
But shouldn't we?
Because-
shouldn't we be able to support everybody as who they are?
Who is everybody to be exactly?
But I'm just saying, like,
I want to know who everybody is.
But I'm just saying,
Everybody
I'm just
can
saying,
do
like,
what
if somebody is gay, should we not support them for who they
go
are?
for it.
So do you not think that it's offensive to you sit there and use the word faggot?
Fuck them. Like,
I'm just saying.
Like, yeah, go for it.
You
Do
got
what
offended
wanna
that I
do.
called you sweetheart. What's the difference?
That shit was gay. Like,
I'm just saying, what's the difference? There's no difference.
but as I was trying to say,
Some people aren't as secure about themselves as what people would like to believe.
what you mean by that?
So, like, you're a confident person, you know who you are. Stuff
Well-
like that wouldn't offend you, but there's some people that are very insecure,
Well, I do agree.
and that stuff would
I
offend
do
them.
agree with that, but I do want to put out for people that, like, I would agree, like, in the state we are in 2026, it happens to me too. Like, I care what people think about me. I care what people say. I care what happens, or like if I've had a conversation and goes somewhere else. Like, I definitely care about that. But like, it is hard. It is definitely hard to be like, well, I don't care about that. Like, oh, it doesn't matter. Just give me a moment. I'm having my time. It's like I don't care. Like, blow it off. But like at the end of the day, what people think about you definitely like hurts you or stays in your mind for sure. But you just kind of like you just gotta go with like that's what they think about me. But like the only person that really knows who you are for you is yourself. You're the only person that truly knows what you want, what you like, who you are, how you really feel about treating people. And maybe you did treat one person bad, but like that was one time, it was a mistake. You honestly just got to get over that and just be yourself and know yourself for who you are.
Okay, but that's a lot easier said than done for a lot of people. You have to understand that. Not everybody has the confidence to just do that.
Right. That's why I said it was hard. Because it is.
But that's what I'm saying. So, like, when people insensitively, use derogatory terms like that.
I'm not even talking about the terms anymore, but yeah, that's true.
But that's where the conversation rooted from.
It really did. You're right.
It's not easy for some people to get over something like that.
You're probably right. That one's on.
I'm not probably right. I am right. It's the same reason why, then this might come off as a little bit racist or insensitive, but as like African Americans and stuff, why, the N-word is brought up and talked about the way it is.
Well, yeah, saying the N-word is definitely wrong.
But like that's what I'm trying to say is like everybody's life, the way everyone's brought up, everyone's mentality, everyone's psychosis, everyone's confident is different.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be sensitive to some of the topics that are talked about, especially having the sort of platform that Jaden Ivey has in reference.
Yeah, like for sure. Being that high up, you really have to.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, do I think it's right
watching
of him getting cut from the team for that? No, but was there a better way that he probably could have gone about doing it? Absolutely.
For sure.
That's kind of where I guess I ride with that.
Yeah.
And it's one thing to talk about stuff like that behind closed doors with friends and stuff, but it's another thing to put it
To
in the
go out
public
on
for
social
millions and
media.
millions of people to
Right,
see.
especially when you're that looked at and everybody.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
I
that I mean
heard
that
you.
video I'm sure has thousands and
Right,
thousands of views.
and I think like you do what you want to do. Like if you want to be gay, be gay. If you want to do that. Like everybody has their own thing and everybody has their own path set out for them. Some people might not agree with other people's paths, but honestly, like people are gonna say stuff about you, and it's probably gonna hurt. You're probably gonna care because at, at the end of the day, like if you're a person with like a lot of confidence, you're like, oh well, I don't care. I'm a hard ass. At the end of the day, you'll sit in your room, just you, one on one, and you will care and what they're saying about you does hurt. And even if you've hurt somebody, like let's say hurt people. Let's say you hurt somebody, but then that person is now saying stuff and it's hurting you. Like, right, you hurt them and they hurt you, but like the other person's like, oh well, have you ever thought about my feelings? And you could have said that too. But like at the end of the day, your feelings don't matter as much to other people as you think they do. I feel like your feelings matter more to yourself because obviously you have to live with yourself every day. What?
You're literally going on the same rant you went on 5 minutes ago. You've
You're right.
already, you've literally said everything almost word for word exactly what you just said earlier.
You're right. Talking about feelings, but you're right.
Yeah, you literally said that earlier.
Didn't say anything
Yeah,
about
you were
feelings.
talking about confidence and how you feel about yourself and how other people feel about you. You were literally talking about it earlier in the exact same
I was
sense.
really trying to get to a point that you do what you want to do and what you love, and fuck what the haters say because haters are gonna hate. That shit just happens. And like, if you are gay and you have someone in your family that doesn't support you for it, fuck them. Be yourself. Live life. Walk it down. Walk shit fucking down. Because that's you and that's who you're supposed to be. Because everybody had a path made out for them. And if that's what you want to be, then that's what you should be. You should always chase your dreams. No matter like if your parents say, well, you can't be gay. Be
That's
like,
again being insensitive.
just be you. For real. I don't know how that was insensitive. A good pep talk about being you.
Yeah, but gay doesn't necessarily mean just sucking dick.
Gay. Scissor a woman, suck some dick, peg somebody.
But
Like, fuck it.
but that's
Do
what
you.
gay is more than just actions.
Love the other
But
person for who they are.
but I'm just saying, like the rant you're going on, you
It's fire.
you're getting
You're
you're
hating.
hitting some of the points, but like you're just not there
What do you want me to get to?
because you're still insensitive about some of the stuff. Like you can't just say some of the stuff that you just said.
Like what? What did I say that was so wrong?
But I'm just saying, like I agree with the point of saying like if you if you think a certain way, or if you
Was
are,
walk shit down too much?
yes,
Why?
you just say if someone is I mean, everyone is like you said on a path,
Right. Everybody
and
has
you
their own
just
path.
follow where that path leads.
Damn straight.
You don't have to go into the extracurriculars about suck some dick. You don't do that. That's too far, bro. I mean, I agree with some of the points. Like, everyone has their own path, and you have to find your own way. You can take advice, and you can listen to what other people have to say, but ultimately, your choices and your decisions and the way you feel about yourself is what's going to lead you down that path. And there's always going to be naysayers. There's always going to be people that are going to be derogatory or going to bring you down. No matter if you're the most confident person in the world or if you are super self-conscious and everything else, there's always going to be people that disagree with how you live your life, and they're going to try to give you advice on how they think you should live your life. That's always going to be a thing.
Right. Like.
But you didn't need to go into all the extracurricular stuff.
That one's on me, guys. But just be yourself.
And I think a big thing too.
A lot of people are gonna have their own opinions about you. Just be yourself.
And I think mental health is extremely important. I know.
It's not. A lot of people say, "Well, a lot for athletes." It's not even.
It's for everybody. It's for everybody. It's for everybody. It's
Because
for males. It's for females. Even for kids. For
femboys.
teenagers.
Like, no,
See, this is why no one listens to what you have to say, because then you go too far. But to every person, mental health is super important. And, obviously some people struggle with mental health a lot more than others. But it's one of those things where at the end of the day, regardless of who you are, regardless of what, we just have to love each other. And, it is what it is. I might not agree with, I obviously don't agree with everything that you have to do. You obviously don't agree with everything that I stand with sometimes. But at the end of the day, we're brothers and we still love each other.
Right. Like, that's what unconditional love is. Because
It's loving unconditionally.
right, facts. I'm just saying, like,
It's no matter what. At the end of the day, like I'm not gonna always believe.
like if Tyler brought,
Oh, here, don't even go into an example
Let's
because
say
it's gonna be bad.
I
Stop.
will, like, let's say
Just
Tyler
stop.
brought over a woman, and I don't like her personally, but Tyler is very infatuated and in love with this girl. I would still sit here and support his decisions
Can we just
on this
not
girl
talk about
because
this?
I just love Tyler that much and I care for him so much that I just want to see him happy. That's all I gotta say.
That's a terrible example, but
Was it?
no. But it's an
Stop
example.
touching with your feet.
I haven't touched you at all. Actually,
I felt your toe.
haven't touched you.
I felt your toe.
Haven't touched you at all.
Okay.
Can I just talk about, totally off subject here, how I've just been getting absolutely fisted in Rainbow Six Siege the last 2 days.
That's chill.
Just absolutely no lube, whole hand up to the elbow.
Okay, we're gonna stop here because see, you're talking, you're touching me with your feet. 1, 2. You're going into how I'm saying walk shit down is too much, and then you're describing on getting fisted, no lube to an elbow.
Yeah, but that I'm not talking about somebody though.
I wasn't talking about somebody either. I was just talking about.
You said suck a dick. You told someone to suck a dick, quite literally.
I wasn't talking to.
I wasn't telling anyone to fist. I was saying that I was getting fisted by the imaginary, whatever.
I was just talking to the community.
Completely different.
Just talking to the community.
And now you've already pissed me off.
Okay,
I'm just joking. Can we talk about Mother Nature for a second here? What is Mother Nature doing?
Besides raining?
It was 75 degrees and sunny yesterday. It rained a little bit.
I personally feel like the outside and nature is the most enjoyable, peaceful thing this world has to offer. And I stand on that. You can't tell me otherwise. It is the most peaceful thing.
I think the most peaceful thing, one of the most peaceful things, if not the most peaceful thing, for me personally, is like when you're at a basketball court and it's just you, and you hear the ball, you hear the ball dribble in the court and the echo, or you shoot it and it's nothing but net and the swish.
That's definitely peaceful.
And it's just you, the ball, and nothing else matters.
Because it's always you versus you. Always.
Nothing else matters.
But I feel like a walk in nature, if you're by yourself or like with anybody else, a nice calm and a nice sunny day just through nature is calming, peaceful, has everything to offer. Nature is beautiful. The birds.
It can be.
And then sometimes
nature isn't always beautiful, but it can be. Yeah.
What do you mean it's not always beautiful?
Well, I mean, like, is a tornado a beautiful thing where it kills people?
It's definitely interesting how it happens. But yeah.
Or like stuff like that. But
no, there's just a lot of things to offer in nature. Basketball is very peaceful as well. I do agree.
And especially going back to like, the life lesson kind of thing is, I'm 30 years old and I ain't got shit figured out. You're 16 years old. You ain't got shit figured out.
But we're trying.
But you learn lessons throughout the way that help you grow as a person.
Character development.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Like.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
Like. For being 16, I've had a lot of character development. Him getting in a fire.
You've had a lot of character development really in the last like 2 or 3 years.
let's go back to 2018. You getting on fire. That, like, really? I think that was the first thing as a human that made me just drop down on the floor and just start bawling my eyes out. Because what I got
No,
told was you were about to die.
I mean,
That's some character. I was just. It was really tough.
it was a traumatic experience.
Going through all the stuff with like Taylor.
Oh, her when you okay, I know what you're talking about.
Very traumatic to watch my sister go through that. Then like mom and dad making one of the most interesting decisions I've ever seen. Um, that was big character development. I feel like that's where I feel like when people say you have your own book and there's chapters, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I had to start a new book.
No, it's just a new chapter.
No, it's definitely a new
No,
book.
it's just a new chapter. It's just a new chapter. That's all it is.
But I'm not saying like starting a new book is bad.
You didn't start a new book though. It's the same life. It's the same person. Because
New book sounds cooler.
I'm just saying, deep down, that yes, you've matured, you've changed, but deep down, you'll still be that little kid that I remember dancing on the
Yup, we can stop there.
dancing on the tables with a Guitar Hero.
That's mad chill. But yeah, and then
Just like I'll deep down be the guy who took my mom's high heels and my underwear and modeled through the house when I was younger.
shit's chill. I just feel like another big thing is like when I moved schools the first time, I went from Pettisville to Liberty, which was like Liberty was bigger, but like it was like 30 kids more in my class. I had like 80 kids in my class when I left Liberty and came to a class of 162. Big jump. Like, not a lot of people think that's that big of a jump. And now I'm just like, to be honest, this school like doesn't seem as big as it did like when I was first moving here. Honestly, I thought that halfway through.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where you're going with this point.
There's just like
I'm losing you.
I've had a lot of ramp periods. Moving schools is a big one. Not Pettis, that one was just because I was off COVID.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's a new chapter.
Like this,
It's a new chapter. That's all
like
it is.
This chapter,
You're trying to explain it and make it more confusing than it needs to be.
the new chapter after all that happened was very interesting to start. But like now, honestly, if you read the chapter book, you'd love to be in my life.
I mean, you're currently sick right now, so right now, no, I would not.
No, no. But like the things, like I have good friends, good morals, good family, good things around me. Everything's going right.
Not good grades.
They're on the uphill, I promise. But like you
Are
know,
you promising me? Or are you promising the fans?
I promise everybody. Okay, I promise myself. I was doing homework.
Because I'm pretty sure you told me like last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna lock in.
Yeah, I told you that the week of spring break, like the week we were going into off to spring break, I was like, yeah, I'll lock in when we get back. I'm getting locked.
That's what they've done so far.
No. What grades?
That'll be a conversation for after the show.
I do fucking agree. So now they're going up too. Don't piss me off.
I am not.
I've been watching the percentile go.
I don't know what percentile you're looking at.
I promise you it's going
I
up.
just looked at them today. Just.
You just gotta trust the process. Okay. Just gotta trust the process.
Okay.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. Besides, oh yeah, you'd love to be in my chapter.
That and you playing with your needle.
Yes, because my cortisol is high right now.
I don't know why. Just having a conversation. Is it an uncomfortable conversation?
Kind of pissing me off a little bit. Um,
Oh, you didn't talk about the new thing you got yesterday.
the shelf for my shoes. Yay. Or my basketball shoes.
Your basketball shoes. I don't know you got a new shelf.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you walked to my room. I got new basketball shoes, Kobe 8s,
Kobe
All
sixes.
Stars, same fucking shit.
No, not even close.
All Stars, they're pretty cool. Yeah. Like, at this point, getting it.
Your,
Don't fucking.
my toes are
Tyler?
my toes are cold and
I
your
don't
legs
give
are
a
warm.
fuck.
Your legs are warm.
Getting new Kobe's is like.
Don't say some bull.
I'm actually really thinking of something to put this kid to. It's like.
It's like going to your grandma's and she made haystacks.
No, it's not that great. Like getting Kobe's now for me, it's great. I love the experience, but like,
So you're saying I need to get you some POS shoes?
what the frick? No, it's chill.
No, that's fine.
No, it's chill.
Cheaper for me. I'll get you some
No,
POSs.
I was just saying that like, I'm so grateful for every Kobe you've got me. I love them all, not equally, but I still love them all. Sorry, children. Some get more love than others.
That's terrible the thing to say because all children should be loved the same.
Sure. So, trying to touch me and shit. Really close. He's bending his fucking. Can I go back to my spot? I was comfy. Thank you. That's on me. Talking about comfy.
Imagine that.
But getting Kobe's is like getting on R6. Like you are so excited to get them. You're ready for when they get here, and then you're like, oh yeah, you're a couple games in, like, oh yeah, this is great, and then you're just like, I have the same shoe of this in a different color. That's awesome. But then like, actually doesn't relate to Siege at all.
No, that's a terrible analogy. Like generally a terrible analogy.
So I'm like, yes, let's get on Siege, and then I'm like, a game or two.
Except for you haven't played with me.
I don't want to.
On Siege.
You're playing with platinums and diamonds. I'm playing with bronze and silver. Not even silver, more coppers.
So, I'm struggling. I need you.
To what? Put me in the good lobbies? It goes with the It goes with the lobbies of the person that's ahead of you.
I need you.
You need me to play in diamonds and plats? You get slammed, I'll get slammed.
I need you.
You don't need me.
I do.
You don't.
I'm struggling. I need you.
You don't.
I need to be in the bronze and copper lobbies. I need you.
You won't be in them.
I need you.
You'll maybe get one or two bronze or coppers.
That's plenty. I need you.
Yeah, not on the other fucking team. On our team.
I need you.
You don't. Tyler, stop saying you fucking need me because you're going to piss me off. You're playing with plats and fucking diamonds?
No, it's been a lot of gold, silvers, and bronzes the last couple of games.
Well, yeah, because you're getting shit on when you're at the plats and fucking them. Knowing my luck, I'm going to load up. Watch this. My luck. Load up. No one bans Fortress because you know what? We have freaking peewee-sized brains. We get Fortress. We look at the other team. Plat, silver, bronze,
No, it's not
gold. On my fucking dick. On my dick. Yeah, I think I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so ready to get on Siege, get into like the first game. My teammates have fucking autism. And it's raps.
Because you're in bronze and copper lobbies. That's why you need to play with me. So you're in the higher intelligent lobbies.
Oh, and get what? Freaking shit on and get no RP? That's intelligent.
Yeah, but if you have dumb teammates, how are you going to gain RP anyway?
Because I carry usually.
Are you still in copper 1?
Bronze 5. No, 4. Bronze 4. I'm coming. Slowly but surely. Because I don't understand how you gain more RP than me. When the games we played together, we won the same amount of games.
It's because I was better.
No. Because KD doesn't matter anything about your RP. It's about the games you win.
But I was
Right.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Fuck Siege. She pisses me off. And then when we get like you're really doing anything to piss me off, aren't you?
It's very enjoyable, if I'm being honest. I think Taylor and Walker survived.
Or tornado.
Low-key, Walker was so cute.
Bro was living it up. Tornado outside.
Yeah.
I don't freaking care.
You wanted to go see it.
That's lit.
That's a typical male experience right there.
Yeah, if we had a tornado personally, I would not be hiding. We're going outside and getting lawn chairs and we're watching.
Bro, you remember when it was super stormy and windy that one time when you and Chandler were here and the power went out and I was standing out there?
And we all thought the house was gonna fall down?
Yeah, and I was standing out there and you asked what I was doing. I was like, well, I want to see it. It happens.
We didn't say anything. We let you watch.
Yeah, but you guys are scared.
No, we weren't. We just thought the house was about to blow over. It's a gingerbread house. Paper thin walls. You can cut through one of these walls with a freaking.
How was the
butter
Y
knife.
session last night?
Put a bunch of bums. Literal bums.
You didn't even play with Dad?
Dad showed up for a couple, minutes. Cameron was there. Cameron was like the only Cam Met was the second best player there.
That's saying something.
So I was just trolling, doing my thing, pulling up deep shots.
Who's calling you?
What's good? What?
Shut up, bro. Hey, you coming to the gym?
I told you 6.
Hey, bro, you're on the pod right now.
What, Tyler?
You're on the pod right now.
Oh, my fault.
Nah.
No, but I told you 6. You chill.
Alright, see ya.
This is.
KB. By the way, where was he at today?
What do you mean?
He had some Snapchat. He was at this thing that said Adidas 3 SSB on it.
That was yesterday.
Oh, was it?
He practiced up in Mississippi Waka.
And then he proceeded to send me a picture and flex his watch that he had on.
Well, yesterday he sent me the picture.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I think you need to spice up your fits. I think you need like a nice watch.
I'm getting clothes that I think that.
Like low key,
spice
I
up
think
fits.
a watch would spice it up.
That's chill.
I think it would bring the aura level a little higher.
Oh, no. Nice little AP.
Like a little rolly on the.
Yeah, let me know when you'll buy me a rolly.
I don't even know one, so never.
But yeah, it's the place up that 5-star he plays for. And you usually take pictures in front of those after you win a tournament.
No. Yes, I know.
He was like, yo, look what I found. When he sent me the picture, he texted me after, look what I found. And I said, yeah, you're never taking a picture of one in front of those.
Not that you have a lot of room to talk right now. You guys' indie team is
Shut up. We're good.
tragic.
We're fire.
How's your Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
How was your nanner?
Mid.
How's a mid nanner? Excited for Easter weekend this weekend?
Yeah, Tyler. Why are you? Ask Tyler why he's excited for Easter weekend.
Spend time with family.
Liar.
And my grandma's haystacks.
Yep, there we go.
Grandma's
There we go. We
haystacks.
got it. Got it out of him.
Bro, her haystacks
So-
are so fucking good.
We have
bro.
dinner at our grandma's Saturday.
You don't even understand. They're so
And
good.
He was like,
I said, are you ready for grandma's haystacks?
no. And I was like,
That's
He
literally
goes-
what I said.
he goes, Saturday we're at grandma's. And I was like, oh yeah, for Easter. And then he goes, no, haystack. Haystack.
I'm a generational fat ass. Just let it go.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do great things this weekend.
Do great
Go
things.
to grandma's. Head up north. It's just probably not gonna happen.
That's probably not. I'm gonna be honest. So it's probably not happening.
I took a shot It was a bad shot.
Please. Oh, elaborate because people are probably gonna think we have a fireball sign. Taking a shot.
No. I took a shot on this girl because I was like, oh, this shit's funny. And I saw on TikTok, it was like, shoot a shot that you think is funny. And it's like, fuck it. Horrible shot. I mean, I got me back to fucking square one. And I don't even. Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I'd be lying. But, yeah.
So it's wraps.
No, it's not wraps. It's definitely savable. But I said, good night, sleep good, mommy.
That was not the shot. What in the absolute?
It was a rush shot, full court. And
that was full court blindfolded.
No,
that was blindfolded.
No, I had the blindfold.
Brother, that was blindfolded.
I was getting pressured. Well, the response was like, good night with 2 T's and a hee. So I put that shit into ChatGPT because I didn't know what it meant. ChatGPT said it's a good response, but I don't know. Yeah, I would love to head up north, but that shit's probably never happening.
No, I need it. What?
It's definitely a dream.
I didn't say it was never happening, but you definitely have some stuff.
Well,
health.
A,
You're sick.
don't be sick. B, grades.
Yeah.
God, we're on the same page. C,
gas prices need to come down. Good
I
lord.
don't care about that. I drive for this person with the gas prices up.
That might have been the most beautiful thing you've ever said. I'm just... Would you drive for me if the gas prices are high?
Yeah.
I love that for you.
I would honestly drive for most people. Like, I would drive this 35-minute trip, even with the gas prices up.
It's more proud to you.
Thank you.
I sure shit wouldn't. For nobody. Except for you. But
there's certain people I probably wouldn't, but yeah. This 35-minute trip will be hopefully worth the gas money. Not in that type of way. But you get what I'm saying, right?
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
That's awesome. Good.
I'm feeling what you're stepping in.
That's awesome. Never did that one, but that's good. I like that. Yeah, but I think I took a rush shot.
Oh, let me ask you a question. When you set your alarms, do you set like the alarms that you can have them Monday through Friday?
Hey,
or do you set individual alarms?
Hey Alexa, set an alarm for this time tomorrow morning and I go to bed.
Because apparently me setting my alarm every night is weird.
No, I used to do that. Oh, wait. I know. I usually set it for like days of the week.
Oh, yeah. I don't do that.
That's kind of weird.
Apparently it's weird that I don't do that.
Who said it was weird?
My boss.
Yeah, maybe you should start doing that.
It was one fucking time in 30 years that I have been late.
But yeah,
I hope that falls on your face, kind of, if I'm being honest.
Tyler, I don't know what I was thinking. I was sitting there and I was like, saw that TikTok. I was like, this is funny. I literally took a rushed shot.
I don't know why we're going back on this topic. That topic is over.
I'm sorry, but
the topic is over.
I really can't stop thinking about it. Tyler, I've replayed this in my head.
It's over.
I've replayed this in my head for the last like 2 days now because I was there.
It's over.
And then I said that, and now.
Okay, that topic is over. Drop it. Thank you.
Why?
Because.
I really want to talk to you about this.
You can talk to me after the pod. Thank you. Oh.
Hopefully that wasn't much. Okay, I'm done.
I'm gonna punch you. I think Final Four is this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Who do you got?
UConn over Illinois. And then Arizona, Michigan. That would decide the champion.
By the way, did you see that Tyron Stokes committed to Arkansas?
No, but he'll be their new what's his face?
Darius Akos Jr.
Yeah.
I think Illinois is going to shock the world. I think they're going to beat UConn.
Okay.
And then I also have Arizona beating Michigan because
I think
Michigan.
Arizona will beat Michigan, and then I think UConn will win. I think Arizona's going to beat UConn. Or UConn.
I think it'll be Arizona, Illinois, and I think Arizona will beat Illinois, probably. Although deep down, I'm rooting for Illinois because Big Ten. But
I would.
I'm still.
It'd be pretty
still
good
not.
to see UConn.
Still not rooting for Michigan, even though they're in the Big Ten, because fuck Michigan.
Fuck 'em.
Alrighty, that'll do it for episode 9 of the pod.
Wow, that's 9. That's only
episode
9.
That's episode 9 of the pod.
That's crazy. That's only 9.
So we will be back next week with a new pod.
Maybe a guest.
Maybe. Peace.
Deuces.